So I'm live here. Let me turn my microphone here off. I'm setting in a possible no-show. I'm using my phone here. That's why I'm not looking directly at the camera. I'm setting in a possible no-show for Engoo. So I thought I would come live here. I was looking on their profile. I thought I saw it. Come on, never mind. And it looks like sometimes they do. I look a lot worse on this kind of camera. So it looks like they have a history of no-shows. So, you know, it's at 6 minutes right now, so I thought I would just come on here before, who knows. If they come on, I'll just start off of here. This good camera on my phone doesn't do my face. I look a lot older on this camera. Doesn't do my face any justice here. You can see it's a lovely night out here where I live. I like my background that I have. I'm able to, because of my overhead lighting, I have up there. I actually have like natural lighting that'll help a lot. If it's daytime, to keep the sun from like making me look black on camera, real dark, it'll like actually look very natural, just like almost like the ring light that you can buy for when you're doing kind of live feed like this. It has that same kind of effect, except it's over my head. And I don't have that big circle burning at me like that. Sometimes I can do it. I have extra lights here just in case I can brighten up my day. But the camera I have, the webcam that I have here for my computer camera, that's actually a super expensive camera. I can't remember how much I paid for that. It was like, gosh, close to like the $300 range. I don't know what made me buy it, but it works very, very well. And like right now it's in the dark. You can see it like the lights are off, but you can see how it does a very good job with helping me light up in a dark room like that. But it's now at 8 minutes. I'm wondering if this will be a no-show. I'm liking this microphone I have. I bought a new microphone at Best Buy. That's what I use now for when I do my classes. And the students have said they hear me a lot better with it on. With it on as well. It's called a JLab. There's a JLab. There's a smaller version. That's a cheaper version. Actually, this was the same price as the cheaper version. They had the JLab Talk Go, which is like a small version, and this one is just the JLab Talk. But this was on sale for the same price as the JLab Talk Go, which is smaller. Then they have a Pro, which is about $150. And so I didn't want to go that deep into it yet because, again, I'm just beginning with doing these things. And right now I'm just using my telephone to do that. But I do like this microphone. They said I don't sound like, because with this here, with that they said I sound more like I'm a drive-through window at McDonald's. But this one here does very well. And I've used the basic setting on it. And I watched YouTube videos about this microphone, and the YouTubers, you know, they didn't speak bad about it. They said it was good for, you know, in the cheaper microphone range, but that's very well. There's different modes and different settings you can do it on. Of course, I only use the one setting, which is what kind of setting is that? Cardioid? I guess cardioid is just if you're just like, you're doing it yourself, so it's just going one direction like this at myself, nothing behind it or around it. You can do an omni, which is like a table, like a business call, opens up all around. There's stereo, and then there's bidirectional. If there's like two people that are interviewing and it's voicing over like a duet, something like that on both sides of a table. So there's different settings you can do. I haven't tried them all. You know, 4 directional pattern modes. 10 minutes, 5 more minutes, and they'll automatically kick off like that. There's a quick mute, which I just muted it right now. Then there's volume and gain controls. I'm not familiar with audio options like that. I know what volume is, but gain, I didn't know what gain means. And so I've learned that actually did a lot more to fix my sound when I turned the gain up on this microphone. So I'm sitting here hoping this could be a no-show. I do like that with Engoo, again, even though they don't pay very much, I do like they only expect you to do 15 minutes and not set for the whole class. So at 15 minutes, this automatically cancels the class and puts them as a no-show. Even just closes the page, doesn't give you an option to do anything. Used to, I was reading like on Facebook, in the Facebook group, people talking about early stages of Engoo. I think they would meet, before they had their own video platform, they would meet like on Skype. And they said after 15 minutes, you'd get students trying to call in on Skype and angry because the teachers weren't accepting their calls. And so I could see where that would be annoying. But let's check while I'm here. I'm gonna turn my camera. Oh, I do like this feature here. I can flip it. Okay. Let's check my profile, see if I'm still 5. Eventually, I went back up to 5 stars. Yeah, I'm still at 5 stars. Good. You can see here, and that I've noticed that this page cannot be translated. Only translated. And I've noticed, even though in my past videos I've shown that I've booked really fast, it's been like even faster. Like there's been times I open my schedule up, and not even within a minute, I'll refresh the screen, and I'll have like 2 or 3 bookings already done. And so I've got 135, and only the 3-4 stars. And those have already been washed clean because I think this right here goes with the last 100 ratings. So I'm at the point now where those 3 don't matter to me anymore. They're tossed. They can do those 3 students are no longer part of my system anymore, which is good. They can go on their merry way. I'm at 12 minutes. Let me turn this camera back around. There we go. At 12 minutes, hoping, we'll see. Something else this thing is, it's also doubles as a selfie stick. I love this stand. I'll show you the stand next time. It comes with this button here. I can like push it. I can keep it with me. I can start and stop videos like that. I've run out of like heartburn pills. I need to go back and get another checkup so I can get my prescription. I'm having like a lot of course the foods I eat don't help my heartburn out very much at all. Okay, I'm at 13 minutes here. And I'm just rambling on just to kill time. There's nothing informational about this particular live. just here. I wonder, I have had some pop in at like 13 and 14 minute mark. I've had 1 or 2 do that. It's just like with VIP Kid, we have to wait 25 minutes. And then we have those students who pop in at like 23 minutes. There's been some that I've and I feel bad for that. I remember I'd see a kid pop in at like 25-minute mark, and I haven't pushed it close yet. And I hurry up and push in class before their camera popped up. Because I didn't want to have to go through the whole explaining, oh, I'm so sorry. So, whoops, close out. And so this one here, we can't do, there's no start and stop button for tutors, but students have them. Students can do that, but we can't, I think. And so for here, we have to wait until the student leaves. So when we say goodbye at the 25-minute mark, we close naturally, won't just say 25 bye. But we don't do that. But we're told to not leave the classroom until the student leaves. Let them leave first. And so that's something that can be kind of awkward a few times, because there's some students who are trying to figure out how to close out their screen, and you're sitting there just, bye. And I've already put my headphones off. I've moved on doing other things. Oh, here we go. Look, it's getting ready to turn to a no-show. Boom, 15:01, no show, yay. And so I get to have the rest of the evening. This was my last class for the day, actually. So I'll turn my thing right here. Completed. I did 8 today. Move down here. I'm gonna refresh this and it'll pop up as a no-show. Here we go, no show. As a student I've never met before, so I will go on here just so I can know myself. I will put no show on 10:20. 24. This is like the notes we can make on our students, like a VIP kid on their profile. This is just for me. You can leave the notes for future reference here so that I'll know, because it won't put them here, because usually here, if you've had them before, it'll say they've had this many lessons, but it'll say, but they've had 1 or 2 with you. I think I have one like this one here. No, not this one. Who was it that I had? Was it that person? Yeah, this one will say, I had this one today actually. They've had this many lessons, including 1 with you. Your last lesson was together 5 hours ago. And so some will do that. So this one, if there's a no-show only, they won't count that. So at least now I know that they've booked with me and that it was a no-show. That's just from my personal reference there. So this person wanted me to tell, so I actually put up a website. They wanted to know some idioms. And so I put up a website from English First with some idioms there, but they didn't show, so we didn't get to go over idioms. Alrighty, I'm gonna close out my computer and you all have a good one. Let me figure out how to end a live on my mobile here. I think it's just that.